Hi, it's Mark with At My Home, and today we're going to take a quick look at the Elgato Stream Deck. So this is the studio for At My Home. It's set up over here, and let's take a look at it. First of all, they do come with a nice little booklet, which kind of gives you kind of a good quick start on information that you might need. But it's pretty straightforward. This is the Stream Deck. It's pretty small. This is the MK.2 model. And it comes with, in this case, it's what, 15 buttons here? I think that's about right. And each of the buttons, the way the program works is you can actually program each of the buttons to do actions. And actually you can put icons up on the buttons, which is pretty cool. So let me just give you a quick demo. Let's say I want to bring up the At My Home web page. I just press the At My Home button here, and up comes their web page, just like that. If I want to cut to Final Cut Pro, this is the program we used to edit the videos. I can press that, and boom, up comes the At My Home Studio Final Cut Pro setup. Now, I can also turn on music. So that's kind of nice, and I can turn it off. And if you noticed, the icon or the key tip changed from dark to green, right? So let's see that again. So it goes green because I'm playing, turns it off. The other thing I can do is I actually have ability to turn on the lights in the studio. So I can press the one here. These are actually Philips Hue lights. I can press the button, on comes the light. I press it again, off goes the light. Again, it changes its color. And so I have a bunch of things programmed on this whole setup to be able to go off and do it. And it just plugs into the back on the USB port on the back of a Mac. And it has a USB cable into the back of this. So it's pretty straightforward setup. Now, let's take a look at the interface. So here's the interface that we have. As you can see, it's the same button patterns here that's on the screen here. So let me see if you can see it a little bit better. And when I click on this here, it shows me what action will be taken. So for example, in this case, it says go to a website. In this case, the URL is atmyhome.com. And we title it At My Home. Probably can't see it totally, but it's like At My Home. And that's kind of cool. The other thing I can do is I can say, oh, I want to change the icon. So I can open up the Stream Deck icons, and I can change it any icon I want that goes on this key. And it's a pretty extensive library of icons. The other thing I can do is if I want to play music, I come over to music, I say it's music, and since I loaded it from the side panel where it says Apple Music, it's all set up for me. And the nice thing here is there's actually two icons. This is music when it's off, and that's what it looks like when it's on. And again, it's the same thing with the icons. So it's that easy to set it up. There's a lot of other options you can have in here. We can actually run Twitter, so I show you here. This is just an app, so let's take a look at this. This is the Twitter icon, and it's a Twitter app. And again, I just press Twitter, and what'll happen is it'll bring up the Twitter app itself, and boom, there's the Twitter app on the Mac, showing right up. All right, so that's pretty much it. That's how the Stream Deck works and how easy it is, and how easy it is to set up. Thank you.